Hi, I'm Jared with Digiprint Supplies. Recently, we set up a new Summa S1 D120 cutter. Today, I'm going to give you a first-hand account of what we did to start using the cutter. There are 3 basic steps. On your mark, prepare your file, get set, dial in your cut pressure, and go. Feed that material and start cutting. Let's take a closer look at these steps. First up, let's talk about preparing your file. For your Summa S One Cutter to recognize which paths to cut, your artwork must include a spot color stroke named with the correct cut path prefix for your software. For example, a commonly used prefix is cut contour, which signals where the cutter should follow the designated path. Next, let's move on to setting up the machine. The beauty of the Summa is its versatility with many materials, so you'll need to set the kiss and flex pressure blade depth for each job. It's easy to do, but there isn't a one-size-fits-all setting. Every material will need its own adjustment to get the best result. Now that you have your file prepped and your pressure set, it's time to feed the material and start cutting. Start by opening the pressure roller and using the lever. Then, load your media and make sure that you space your pinch rollers evenly and as far out as possible. Align the marks on the front and back edges of your media. Then, close the roller level to lock it in. Now, it's all up to the Summa. The cutter will automatically detect the media, and you can send the cut data from the software. We use Onyx for our workflow. You may use different software, but you can always contact us if you have questions about the software setup. One of the benefits of the Summa cutters is the Barcode Reader. If you are using a printed barcode, be sure to position your cutter head above the top right side of the code, then press the barcode symbol on the cutter. However, if you're using a traditional mark, simply set the cut tool directly over the mark as the origin point, then send the cut data and hit OK on the cutter to accept the initial read. Once we started cutting graphics, we learned a few tips about the Summa S1 D120 cutter. From thin vinyl to thick laminated graphics, the adjustable tool depth is a dream. To make sure you have the right depth, draw the blade in or out based on the material thickness, and use the blade to make a small cut to determine the proper blade depth. Simply press and drag to make the cut. The software allows you to send different cut directions to the cutter. For example, FlexCut gives you continuity of the material, and the tabs, or hangers, remain in place for you to pop out the graphics when you're ready. From file setup to material cutting, the Summa S1 series cutters are a breeze to use and will help save you time and money. Deciding to add a new cutter to your workflow has never been easier. Are you ready to get started? Visit digiprint-supplies.com.